And then I'm
Been
sitting
there
there
too.
around all these guys in a room, and I'm hearing how this person went through this and this person went through this, and I'm going, okay, first of all, I'm not alone, and second of all, damn, you guys are pretty ballsy and brave to
Share your
share
experience.
your experience in this room with strangers, and then we all became brothers, man, and we bonded. Like I've got a show in Nashville coming up. A bunch of them are coming, and it's like that was no more of a battle. Like I was excited to go to class in the morning. I was excited to make my bed. I became the mayor of the cabin. I became the guy that was and that's before the rehab. I had said no to the documentary over and over and over and over and over.
Wow.
I was not going to be a part of it. I didn't want any part of it. And but after rehab, when I came out, I was like, let me see what your angle is here. I'll talk to you guys. I'll start entertaining this idea because maybe, because I felt really good. And I felt, like, wow, this is maybe sharing my story will help me and maybe help others. And maybe, and I didn't want to have my story. I always thought I didn't know if I was ever going to really say anything, but I would think about it a lot. Sure. And I would think, well, if I ever did, what is it going to just be like on a podcast, or is it going to be like in an interview that maybe some people read? Like, what would be the platform that I would have to like ever like, get on Oprah?
Sure.
Like
Oprah comes back for us.
Yeah, right.
Double entendre.
Come on. So when I was like, maybe this is, maybe this is all kind of the way it was supposed to work out. That if you were ever going to tell your story, like here's a platform, here's a way to get it heard and to make it not be meaningless, so that's why after the rehab, I was like, all right, maybe this is my opportunity to do this thing that I never thought that I would ever do.